all right, we talked about social on the blockchain. What about crypto payments on social?
This should happen.
It should happen.
It should happen.
You think sooner than later?
It should happen, especially now with Trump administration. I believe many countries are thinking differently.
Okay. And Elon wants to make a super app. That's his final goal.
100%. And also crypto is by far easier to also create incentive schemes, attract more like folks across the world. It's not only dollarized. It might be like a different currency in China, different here, but also we have a DeFi platform where people can trade their points. You can gamify it as well, something that you cannot do with fiat.
Right.
So in my opinion, it's also giving the incentive for folks that they're providing liquidity into crypto because they have an expectation they will be rich one day, that they will help in liquidity. Imagine even like couples, like partners, someone who is trading crypto at the moment being able to buy stuff and give it as a gift to his or her partner. It should happen. Otherwise, it's like you're enclosing yourself into a betting mode. We have to do payments. And the reason for a currency as a crypto at the moment is mostly keeping it as an investment. But we have now stables, we have different RWAs. I have a very specific plan in my head. I'm writing a book, by the way, called Web3 for Governments and Web3 for Social Networks. There are two. And
Two books
at the moment.
Okay.
I'm at the very beginning, like 20%.
Okay.
But I can see like a path on how we can do it fast. In my opinion, it helped how the US is behaving at the moment because the mentality is changing, even in Dubai. If they see people going to the US, again, Dubai have to be more liberal on enabling payments faster than they used to do before. Otherwise, they will lose the first mover advantage and all of the money will go back to the US again.
Right.
So crypto is enabling this. And you want the gamer in Mexico to be able to buy a land or something in Dubai.
As a tokenized piece. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to move really fast here. Social networks is an easy win. I believe it requires someone who is reputable already to succeed because I've seen many attempts. All of them are failing. Unless you do
How do you get out of a rat race? How do you create wealth not only for yourself, but also for the generations to come after?
I am absolutely amazed with the quality of companies that we're getting exposure to.
We go on to Zoom calls with the innovators and the folks who are building new applications in metaverse, blockchain, artificial intelligence, decentralized finance.
What's going on, everybody? Thumbs up if you can see me.
We are focusing on early stage investment.
And the quality of people that we're getting exposure to, whether it be Dan Tapiero with 1RT, Jason Ma from Open, Yatsu from Animoca.
It's been a phenomenal experience thus far. It has far exceeded my expectations.
We are focusing on cutting edge technologies.
I view it now as the best investment I've ever made. The upside, I view, is unlimited.
And as a retail investor, I would never get this exposure anywhere else outside of Investment Club.
See you in the investment club.
very interesting incentivization scheme, and somehow you manage to have a community that is gradually thriving. But if you want in one shot getting billions of users like TikTok, YouTube and Facebook, one of these 3-4 people have to say, I'm going decentralized. And then they win the market.
Okay. Can we build social networks in Web3 that actually go somewhere and get used? Because the SocialFi projects I've seen so far have gone nowhere because they can't ever get that critical mass that you get in the top 5 social networks. Will that ever change?
That's why you need one of these people to start it.
Right. So you don't think it can come from some organic Web3 base and create it from scratch?
It can, but you need a substantial investment. Like you need something very big behind it to create noise. And you know, the social network behavior is unpredictable. You didn't expect TikTok to win against Facebook, right? Even Mark was surprised.
Right.
But eventually you realize that it's a trend that people want very quickly to get instant dopamine and they feel energized.
Also,
so we switch to shorts, right? Everybody is looking at short videos now.
Yeah.
In this situation, we have to find a killer app, I believe.
Okay.
There is shorts, there is something else that switches like people from Facebook to TikTok. Maybe we need to find something else and the new social network will have this thing that we haven't found yet.
But it has to be really good.
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we saw with Threads, I mean, Facebook with many more users than Twitter had. They tried to launch Threads and it didn't go anywhere, even though they had 3 billion users, amazing tech people. And that goes to show you that people are fixed in their ways. And even a company like that can't create a Twitter-like network. So how would a startup decentralized do it? Almost impossible.
Google had a similar failure with Circle. You know Google Circle, where they tried to create a social network as well? It didn't work.
Yeah, I remember.
You don't even remember it, right?
I remember some funny name. Yeah, they tried to create it like 10 years ago, 12 years ago.
So it's not easy. We haven't found still this feature that will make the difference for people to move into crypto. Maybe it is payments incentivization. If everybody's getting crits in the new decentralized network, you will see Asia, Africa, Latin America jumping into this, and then eventually all of the other part of the world.
Okay.
Maybe, but I don't know what is this feature at the moment. There is something, I'm pretty sure. I cannot imagine we covered everything in social networks, but we haven't found it. So there are two ways. One is one of the big names makes the move, and the other one is some feature that nobody has thought of that will make a difference, like a leapfrog situation like ChatGPT.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.